Hey guys, it's Lolian and we're back with Skyward Sword. So, in the previous episode, I meant to go get these two chests, before the final dungeon and I forgot. This one has the treasure medal for treasure hunting, got sent to the item check. Oop. Thank heavens Link grabbed onto that. And I believe the only other chest I have to get is on Beetle's Island. And normally you would have to go get it at night, but dare I say a commenter has emboldened me to try and do this during the day, so we're gonna try it. Because in theory, if I just... I need to get the right angle. Try this. Darn, I missed. I'll give it 2 more tries. Oh man. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this, so I'll just cut to when I get to Beetles at night. Alright. Nice that healed me up too. And the rupee medal. Both of which are kind of moot points at this point of the journey, but oh well. Wanted to make sure that I grabbed them, because I think that's all of the goddess chests now. I think I've collected all of them. Alright. So, in theory... Great. That's fantastic. Love it. I just didn't see a way to use that a lot more during the main game, but that's fine. We're gonna save real quick because this is it. This is the final fight. Time to go back in time. Uh-oh. Lolian? It's Ghirahim. He appeared out of thin air and got the drop on me. Don't worry about me. You must chase after him. He ran through the great doors at the front of the temple. You may yet catch him before it's too late. Hurry! That's not the right door? Ah, these doors. The grandiose doors. I gotcha. Boy, he really pulled out all the stops here, didn't he? He's like, no way you're gonna jump down at the bottom. This goofy little victory dance. What are you standing around for, Link? You should be running to the bottom. Hear me, my hordes. The spell is nearly complete. The Demon King returns. Until then, you will keep that whelp from interfering with my ritual. I don't care if the whole lot of you get lodged at the end of his blade. You will buy me the time I need. Do not fear him. Fear my wrath if you fail me. That's my favorite, like, that's my favorite screenshot of Link in the whole series, let's be honest. Of course. Oh. Nice. There's a heart. Okay. Get back here. There we go. Where'd he go? Gonna need the whip. Where'd he go? Okay, I I think I destroyed the horn, which is best case scenario. Come on. Ow. Come on. Okay. Stalfos. Alright, I think it's one more. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Just a bunch of these one-hit bokoblins. A lot of them, but... Okay, that was the last of them. You're far too quick, boy. I realize a simple child like you knows nothing of magic, but spells like this take time and a steady hand. Can't you wait quietly like a good boy? You petulant brat. You've pushed me too far. I've waited my whole existence for this. This is my moment. You know what? Fine. If you're so intent on hurrying to your grave, I'll be happy to show you the way. This time there will be no heroic escape. I was a fool to toy with you and let you walk away with your life before, but I won't make that mistake again. That I promise. If only I'd put you in your place from the very beginning. Show a human a little mercy, and the next thing you know, he thinks himself your equal. Given my station, I had to maintain some semblance of dignity, so I let you run with your life, twice even. Such a guilty pleasure. But instead of scurrying away like any creature with a basic instinct to survive, you just kept coming back, again, and again, and again. I've let a mere boy make a fool of me for the last time. You stand before a demon, or should I say, a weapon without mercy. For you, boy, I've prepared a most appropriate and humiliating death. I even have a pet name for it. I call it the Endless Plunge. First, I will take my time bludgeoning you, and when I grow bored of it, I will drive you to the edge and deliver a last strike to send you falling to your doom. I'll delight in casting your body into this pit and snuffing out the flame of your life. Your broken body will serve as a fine sustenance for the Demon King. Oh, come on. Okay, second level. Uh-oh. There we go. The battle's far from over, but at least this part of it's done. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, how on earth do I get... on. I gotta be doing stabs. Oh, that's right. Okay. Phase 2 is done. And for phase 3. You wretched brat! be careful with this. There we go. Ghirahim's done. This is preposterous. Driven to my knees by a simple child of man. Laughable. No matter how many times we clash, I can't prevail. You think I can't defeat you? You think I can't win? Boy, what are you? But never mind that. Victory is still mine to savor. While we fought, the ritual I started continued. At last it's complete. The Demon King shall devour the soul of the goddess and resurrect in its full glory. Hello, Marshmallow Man. Don't you see? It's all over. You and your kind have lost. This world and everything in it now belongs to darkness. They belong to my master. Welcome back to us, Master. Interesting that Demise Blade has the upside down Triforce on it. So you are the chosen knight of the goddess. Intriguing. The goddess lowered herself to a mortal existence to keep me imprisoned. How pathetic. This bag of flesh pales in comparison to the magnificence of her previous form. Here comes Groose! Don't worry, Lillian! Groose has got this! Nice catch. Lillian, I caught her. She's okay. Thank goodness. So you and that other human would stand before obliteration to aid the goddess, would you? How curious. The humans I've known were weak things, hardly more than insects, shivering under rocks and ready to flee at a mere glimpse of me. When last I walked this world, they did little more than scream and cling to their goddess, mewling and praying, counting on her to protect them. How amusing to think those cowards begot someone like you. You grow more fascinating by the second human. I never imagined I'd meet one of your kind who wished to stand against me in battle. Very well then, I shall prepare a place for us where we will not be bothered by distractions. If you still have the courage to face me, seek me there. Lillian, it's all on you! Oh, and listen up, Granny had some info for you. The old girl says it'll take time for that grease wad to absorb Zelda's soul completely. If you could take him down before her soul gets all sucked up into that thing, you might still have a chance. I know you can do it. So, yeah, you gotta do this. You're all Zelda's got. You've got to make this happen. If you fear for your life, do not follow me. You can spend what little time your world has left cowering and crying as befits your kind. But if you truly desire to raise your blade against the world I would build, come for me. I've waited eons to return. I can spare a few more moments to let you decide. How kind of you. It's up to you now, Lillian. Okay, is there a chair down here? I need to heal up desperately after that. Okay. Back up to the temple, I suppose. It's probably the closest chair. Where am I? Oh, okay. I just need to heal up really quick. I have a no-hit potion, so I could use that. Not gonna use that until I'm actually in the battle, though. Okay, there was a chair. Sit down for a moment. Take a breather. Okay, now we're good. I also have 2 fairies just in case. I don't think I'm gonna... Knock on wood, but I don't think I'm gonna need any of it. But that could be just my hubris talking. We're gonna save real quick. Heaven forbid I have to subject myself to that again. And here we go. Master Lillian, I have important information for you. Once you enter this portal, my analysis indicates a 0% chance you will be able to return unless you are able to vanquish your foe. Are you ready to proceed? I'm ready. Understood, Master Lolian. Know that even in the place that lies beyond this portal, I will be with you. And Master, good luck. I feel like that's the first time she's wished me good luck, so that bodes well. So you've decided to meet your end in battle after all. It pleases me greatly to see such misplaced valor, human. Take a moment to appreciate your surroundings, for where we stand shall serve as your tomb for eternity. Very pretty tomb. I wouldn't mind being here for eternity. The hate for the gods that has boiled in my veins. You will taste all of it in the bite of my blade. The only question left is how long you will manage to remain standing before I take your life. Try to keep it interesting for me, would you? And when you do fall, know that your world and everything in it is mine to dominate, mine to subjugate, mine to rule. When I finish with you, you can take solace in knowing your friends and kin will soon follow, as I wipe all who oppose me from the face of this world. It won't be long now. At last, the almighty power I've sought for millennia. I will take the Triforce for my own. And the world shall be under my foot for eternity. Demise. Alright, so first we're gonna drink this. We're gonna drink this. Nice. Perfect timing. Getting some slashes in. Come on, get in there. I at least need the first phase to be done with before this potion wears off. Okay, first phase is done. Time for the second phase. Okay, I gotta keep blocking. Come on. Man, you're not letting me... God, no. I was being cocky. I'll admit it. Come on. There we go. Man, that guardian potion came in clutch. Extraordinary. You stand as a paragon of your kind, human. You fight like no man or demon I have ever known, though this is not the end. My hate never perishes. It is born anew in a cycle with no end. I will rise again. Those like you, those who share the blood of the goddess and the spirit of the hero, they are eternally bound to this curse. An incarnation of my hatred shall ever follow your kind, dooming them to wander a blood-soaked sea of darkness for all time. I have confirmed the eradication of the Demon King. His residual consciousness has been absorbed into the Master Sword, and is now sealed away. You have done well, Lolian. Oh, now you're gonna be nice to me? Lolian, thank you. I think it's over. Finally, it's all over. Oh. Nice going, you two. You guys were totally amazing in this little adventure I like to call the Legend of Groose. Of course, that's a little joke. Joke or not, your contributions to our efforts were heroic. You have my thanks. Aw, well, you know, I just glad I could make myself useful. I'm happy things turned out okay. Hey, so things look pretty sewn up here. What do you say, guys? Ready to head back to our own time? Granny was really worried about you two. We don't want to keep the old girl in suspense too long. Hylia, your grace. Or perhaps you prefer Zelda. It pleases me to know you are safe. Master, I must speak with you. Master Lolian, you have successfully protected the goddess Reborn and defeated Demise, fulfilling your role as the hero of legend. My purpose here is complete. Therefore, I ask you to dissolve our arrangement as master and servant. Drive the sword into the pedestal before you, and I will return to the sword to enter a sleep without end. Master, you have achieved the purpose you were chosen to fulfill. Please, set the sword in the pedestal and bring the goddess's mission to an end. Now, Master, it is time to conclude our necessary companionship. Lolian. Lolian, hear me. My purpose was to obey the command of the goddess and lead you, the chosen hero of this land, on your quest. When I first awoke and began this task, I perceived it as merely serving my function as a servant to her grace. However, I've come to consider the information corresponding to our time together among the most precious data I have on record. I do not have the capability to fully understand the human spirit, Lolian. But now, at the end of my journey with you, as I prepare to sleep within the Master Sword forever, I experience a feeling I am unable to identify. I lack sufficient data to be sure of my conclusion, but I believe this feeling correlates closest to what your people call happiness. Our partnership is at an end, and even as we speak, I feel my consciousness fading away. Before I enter the sleep that calls me to the sword, I wish to relay to you words that I recorded many times over the course of our journey. Many times have said them to you thus far. Many have said them to you thus far, but now I wish to say them for myself. Thank you, Master Lolian. May we meet again in another life. What? Impa, why? Come with us. Zelda, your grace, you possess the memories of the goddess. You must understand why that is not possible. I am a being of this age. My place is here. I know that, but... You must return to your own time. I will take care of the gate once you have passed through. I can't do that. You and I have been through so much together. I don't want to leave you alone. Please, Impa, come back with us. Zelda, at the command of the goddess, I passed through the Gate of Time. I did so to protect you and aid the fight to prevent the world's destruction. The last remnants of demise are decaying slowly within the sword. Someone must stay behind to watch over this blade. His spirit must not reawaken. He must never be allowed to threaten the world again. This is the nature of the task given to my tribe. As a member of the Sheikah, the goddess's chosen guardians, I gladly welcome this duty. Zelda, I shall watch over the Triforce. Its power is too great to leave in the grasp of man. Dependence on its might is an invitation to disaster. When it has served its purpose, it must be secreted away to lie dormant once again, the knowledge of its existence hidden from mortal history. These are the words the goddess spoke to me long ago. I remember them well, as do you, I'm sure. Do not despair, Zelda. You and I will surely meet again someday. It's Impa. See? I told you we'd meet again. Oh, poor Groose. He was really attached to Impa. Impa, thank you. Thank you for everything. And there we have it. The end of Skyward Sword. Man, such a great game. I forget how good it is until I start playing it again, and then I'm like, oh, this game is really good. And playing the HD version was just fantastic. Like, comparing it to the graphics of the Wii, they did such a good job with this. It looked really good. It played really well, considering just the difference between the controls of the Wii and these new stick controls. Really interesting. And then I like this ending where you actually get to see everything that Zelda went through after she got snatched by that weird black tornado, which is kind of cool. But yeah, this game was so good. I remember when it came out and people were super excited because ever since probably the beginning of this franchise, people shipped Link and Zelda together, but we never really saw them develop any sense of like romantic relationship between them until this game. And so it was super exciting for people who were like, yeah, Link and Zelda. But yeah, the story is great, and it's such an interesting change to the world because they introduced the Kikwi, which was new, the Magmas, you had the Gorons, and then I don't recall what they called the sea people, but they're not Zoras. They might be the predecessor to Zoras, unless you... I'm not gonna get into the whole timeline thing. If you're really interested, then I recommend like Game Theory or something to really get into Zelda lore. But yeah, this game is great. I love it. It's fun. I honestly was getting excited to get up and record videos because I was like, yeah, I get to play more Skyward Sword. And I think that's part of the reason why I still am recording these videos, is it's getting me to actually sit down and play video games anymore, because anymore I have executive dysfunction so bad that I just sit here and I don't do anything. But when I know that I've got to record a video, I get to sit down and enjoy a game. That being said, based on the poll that I put out, the next game that I'll be playing is the Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door remake for the Switch. I'm super excited about that because I haven't really played that game because we had a GameCube growing up, but we didn't own that game, and so this will be really the first time playing it, and the Paper Mario series is great. If I get a chance, I'll probably play the Origami King game for the Switch, which is really fun. And if you were disappointed that Link's Awakening or Okami didn't win the poll, no worries. Those will definitely be next on the docket. Not sure which, but I want to play Link's Awakening because I haven't played the original or the remake. I really enjoyed Echoes of Wisdom, so I imagine I would really enjoy the remake. And then with the sequel, the sequel Okami game coming out later this year, maybe next year, I wanted to play Okami and really enjoy that game before the sequel comes out, because I'd love to play the sequel. But in either case, this is where I'm going to leave it for now, and next time we'll jump into Paper Mario. So, if you guys like what you saw, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! Look around us. As a child, I always dreamed of a world below. I wanted to see the surface with my own eyes and feel the land's warm breeze on my skin. I think I want to live here. I always want to feel solid ground beneath my feet, see the clouds above my head, and watch over the Triforce. What about you, Lolian? What will you do now?